Hello and welcome to the season finale episode of Blades in the Dark. I'm King Zavarell and I will be your guide through our wondrous imaginarium of action and adventure. But enough about me, let us introduce the rest of our players. We have Pablo playing Sparksy.
I like to make big boom.
He likes to make a big boom. We have Jalen as Jodio.
I like to kill stuff, even though I'm supposed to be stealthy. But I kill stuff anyways.
We have Court as Auburn.
Why? Why am I here?
And we have Luke.
As the sanity of the group.
Yeah. And we have Luke as G. John Wayne.
Hello.
I love the transition here from I like things that go boom, I kill things stealthily. Why am I here to hello?
Honestly, I think that's all that goes on in like John G. Wayne.
I was just gonna say that, like, yeah, that it just makes sense. It makes so much sense.
It tracks.
Everything makes sense to me, guys.
Everything sounds righto with me.
The alarm's going off and they're after us. That sounds fine.
Big smile.
This is fine.
Fine.
I'm not concerned.
Wait a minute, that's not security. From the last one that we did. Anyway,
Yes.
no one else remembered it. Okay, cool.
I remember.
Oh, good. Okay.
I had a vision of clarity.
Vision of clarity in a high-speed chariot or a high-speed chase.
That's not security.
And speaking of that high-speed chase for stealing art, it has now been a week since the break-in at the Mistwell Art Museum, where a few different paintings were stolen. It is also the day of the Brawl for All.
Brawl for all.
Yes.
My favorite day.
I know who I'm putting my money on.
And so we're going to say that John G. Wayne and Maven, they're already at the hideout. We're going to have Jodio is the first one to come back to the hideout after just kind of disappearing for a week.
Going ghost.
Going ghost.
Yeah.
He's
Going ghost.
I'm going ghost.
It's
He's a phantom.
It's Jody Phantom.
Oh, yeah.
But yes, Jodio comes in, and also behind him is Sparksy. Sparksy, you have something that you know about, which is you owe a gambling boat called the Dirty Mister, which is spelt exactly like the city Mistwell, so Myster.
Nice.
And you owe 20 coin from your gambling expenses.
Bro.
That is something for you to know, and up to you if you wish to expunge that information.
Oh, I will expunge it, because that boat's gonna sink.
Oh my goodness.
But anyways, I got money to bet.
I got money to bet. I got debt to bet.
Yeah. Bet the debt.
As you...
I use money to get more money.
Yes. I can buy more debt with this debt.
Yes, I can.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you can.
As you all come back into the main room, Alex Bullamay comes out. He's his little study workbench that he's been studying lately at. It's covered in books and blueprints and all sorts of stuff. It looks like, you know how that meme with the guy standing in front of like the wall of like papers, like the conspiracy theorist meme.
The study
I
in
don't need
Philadelphia
sleep.
picture.
I need answers.
That's what the back looks like. That's what this desk looks like. But he comes out and he looks at each of you. Well, Sparksy and Jody, I see you're back from your vacation.
What can I say?
I had
Money got to be made.
an epiphany about something, and I just had to wander the world for at least this area for a little while. But I got some experience out of it, and I'm ready to rock and get some more.
All right.
Get it done.
Well then, perfect, because today I have a job for you that's gonna hit the obelisks a bit. So,
I do like hitting things. Tell me more.
so tonight is the night of the obelisks annual.
Did someone say hitting things?
I can hit it.
Well, tonight, yes, tonight is the annual Brawl for All, and that means it's an illegal fighting tournament held by the obelisks, and I have a feeling that we can actually steal a couple of things from their warehouse tonight. Maybe with even one of you joining one of their fights.
Illegal?
I'm gonna
Fighting?
stare right at John G. waiting at that.
Money?
I mean,
Fighting?
illegal,
Fighting?
Money?
illegal in the sense that the police are being bribed, and that's just going to happen anyway. But yes,
Our boys
yes,
wanna fight.
Legal fighting.
Sure, yeah, sure.
In a sense.
But what do you guys say? You in for it?
As long as I get to hit things.
All right. Well, that's really all I have to say for it. Pretty self-explanatory. He sits back down and he starts studying again. You can kind of tell he was pretty he wanted to kind of get that out of the way so he could go back to reading up on the Moonflower Society and all that great stuff. You can tell he's also a lot Auburn and John. You can tell that he's a lot more calm than the last time or throughout the week that you've seen him, just because of the ominous scarecrow that's been outside the door. He's a lot more calm. You can tell that he's kind of disregarded it now. But
Why is there a scarecrow outside the door?
Yeah, I admit that. I saw that on the way here. What's that about?
Ah,
I'm curious.
don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It used to be a sign that the Moonflower Society was coming to assassinate people that were trying to organize against them or whatever. And I bought into my studying a little too much, I think. I should be all right though. I think we're good.
I just lean into Jodio and just say, "Get a load of this guy losing his mind over here."
Yeah, I smirk a little bit and chuckle a little bit as a Sparksy says that.
But all right, so we're just gonna go right into the planning phase here then, because I don't think there's much
Drinking.
That's out of character. I'll just have everyone know. That's just Luke getting ready for today. That's just how he plans for gaming.
No, that's
You might be right. You might be right. We'll never know.
Never know. All right. So what kind of... I would imagine this is more of this is probably a stealth kind of thing. You're pretty much infiltrating the Obelisks warehouse where they host these fights. You don't have... I mean, it's all laid out for you pretty much. You know? So I'm thinking stealth.
Probably.
Yeah, we could just walk in and bet. I don't think they have anything against us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
you're also kind of going like steal stuff from like the behind the scenes area too.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we could do that too,
'cause
but I got money on the
Do
party.
I have to be stealthy to enter the fight or anything? Like, are they going to be okay with me entering the fight?
We'll find out, won't we? I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't. Your face isn't wanted or anything.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
For sure.
For once.
Yeah,
We burned those records.
those records are gone. You're faceless at this point.
And it's a
Yay.
The disappearing
Yeah,
act.
Take Bomberman and
Thank God for trash can
Stealing.
fires.
Thank God for trash can fires. But yeah. So okay. So stealth. Pretty much. It sounds like John's gonna enter the fight. Everyone else is going to snoop around.
yeah.
Yeah.
Look
Yeah.
around in a ring of gambling.
Ring of well, yeah, and gamble. And let's get everyone's item loadouts for now. Then, what's everyone rocking in with?
That
I'm
requires
packing heat. I got normal. I'm always packing normal.
Back in normal. All right.
I guess I'm gonna go light
Light. Okay. Sounds good.
because I mean they're probably gonna frown upon if I bring too much stuff into a fight.
That's a good point.
Yeah, but fuck them. You can beat them in a fist fight.
Yeah.
I normally would carry heavy, or whatever normal, but I think I'll go light this time.
Okay. Sounds good. And Maven and Jodio.
I'm going in light.
Alrighty.
I'm thinking normal.
You're gonna go normal? Alrighty. Sounds cool, sounds cool. Alright. So,
I got me fists.
I got me
Yeah.
fists.
He's going in real light.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
It just comes in like classic boxer attire.
Just a shirt on my back. And even
Not
then, that's
even.
too much.
Just shorts.
Just shorts.
Alright. We have, right away, the engagement roll. We're going 1D for sheer luck. Boom. Is this operation particularly bold or daring? Yeah, because you're snooping around the back of the Obelisk warehouse, so there's that lovely thing. The plan's detail expose a vulnerability of the target or hit them where they're weakest. I'm going to say it's going to hit them when they're at their weakest.
When I hit them,
Yeah, because they're going to be too busy putting on this event, so...
Yeah.
I will hit them where they're weakest.
Can any of your friends or contacts provide aid or insight for this operation? I don't think you need it, but
We were told about the event, but I don't know if that's insight.
nah, I wouldn't say a friend or a contact gave you that either. Yeah, that was
I think I just found it.
that was advertised.
Blatant advertising.
These illegal fights were
Yeah.
advertised.
Come look at our illegal fight.
So I'm just gonna go and keep it with 3 dice. And all right.
Did we do better than last time?
Yes, you did do better than last time. There's no ones.
That's better.
Cool.
You got the highest is a 4,
I like it.
the lowest is a 2,
It's not a 1.
and the third die is a 2.
Take it anyway.
It's gonna be an interesting one today. All right. So you arrive at the warehouse that the Brawl for All is taking place in. There's like a small line. You guys get there kind of later in the event, or later, so like it's not that not everyone's in, but a good majority of the people are in by now. Yeah. So I'm guessing you guys are jumping in line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All together, guys. All together.
All together now. So yeah, you guys get in line, and one of the security comes around, and they look at John, and are you here to fight or watch?
Don't worry, I'm gonna be the mouthpiece.
Fight.
No, he's here to fight. Look at the big man here. He can
I am
beat
here to
anybody.
fight.
Oh, then you come with me then, there, big guy. You 3, yeah, stay in line. You get your tickets, but you're coming with me. Yeah, following him.
Oh yeah, I'll follow.
All right, yeah, you go with him.
Of course.
Good luck, big man.
All right, so
Give
yeah.
him hell.
John, you follow the guy to. You follow this guy into the building. You skip the line. You go into the lobby, and he leads you
Yay.
into a locker room.
All
pretty
right.
much, or a makeshift locker room. That you could tell. You could tell it wasn't originally a locker room. You can't really tell what it was, but it was not a locker room to begin with. You get sent in there, and there's a few different people in there. There's like, I'd say, there's 10 people in this room.
Okay.
So, or well, 10 people including you, we'll say.
Okay.
So all of them, they're all pretty big guys. Some of them match you. Some of them are a lot smaller than you, but still pretty big.
Okay.
Yeah, and the security guard looks at you and says, "What name are you under?"
My name is John.
John. John. Anything else? You got a nickname?
G. John.
G. John. That's good enough. He scribbles it down. He scribbles it down. All right, whatever. We'll come back to you. We'll go and give you when you're going up. All right.
He'll nod.
All right. The back at the line, you guys make it up to the front, and there's someone there selling tickets. He goes, looks at each of you. That'll be 3 coin each.
Does any of us have 3 coin? I haven't been keeping track of my coin.
I pull out some money from my pocket to pay for these tickets.
Yes, yeah. Auburn knows how much you guys have.
Yep.
Coming in clutch. I whisper.
Oh yeah. Auburn puts the money down onto the table, and all right, 3 tickets he gives you 3 tickets, and in the lobby you go. So you go into the lobby, and you see that there's a couple like concession stands. They're selling like beers and all whatnot. Beers, some snack foods. It's pretty crowded in there. Actually, it's pretty easy to kind of blend in with everyone. What are you guys looking to do here?
I'm gonna go search for doors.
Perfect.
Part of me
all
almost
right.
like pickpocket people as I pass by in this crowded area.
I
You know?
am gonna have you roll. I'm gonna have you roll. Oh my god, no.
That's my first thought. Is like if I'm bumping shoulders with people, I could probably just
Oh my
get away with taking
Get some money.
pickpocket, get some money or get some good stuff.
So for that, it's gonna be finesse.
Okay, let me get the die in my
Good thing John's not a thief.
Yeah.
finesse. I have none in there, so I would
No
take
finesse.
2 and
Lowest
roll
roll.
2, take the lowest.
Yeah.
Take 2.
Hold on though.
Alright.
Before you do that, you can either push yourself and get a bonus die and add 2 stress, or you can just hopefully ignore the consequences also.
I'll try my luck. I'm
Alright.
starting fresh after a couple weeks. I'm willing to push my luck.
All right.
Okay, so roll 2, take the least. Okay. So I got a 3 and a 6, of course.
Oh
3.
boy.
God damn.
Of course I get it for damn.
Success.
You looking to bump that up a little bit?
What were my options again to modify the
Oh,
roll?
it's too late now for that part. Now you're
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, for
alright.
this it's you can either you're gonna be taking 2 stress here if you do this though, but it bumps you up a success rate, so it will be a success with a complication.
Social anxiety is a real thing, so I'll take the 2 stress.
Okay. Yeah. you right.
That's real.
So you go and you start pickpocketing people, and you'd see someone notices you, and it's security here. But luckily, you're at an event full of just crime in general, so they don't really mind it, but they definitely do take notice of you.
They don't know
Okay,
me.
that.
We're starting off strong.
Yeah, we are.
No, we can't have reward without some risk,
I hear that. And so Auburn, I'll have you roll study for your survey for use actually.
Yeah.
Wait, so what do I get? Do I get anything?
You get you get a couple of coin here and there. Not much. Like you get like a coin here and there. So I'll say you collected 2 coin.
Okay.
We're rich.
We're rich.
Just
Almost enough
existing
for a
I'm rich. Right.
All right, I got 4.
4? Okay. So you look around. You see quite a few doors. You see a You see a double-sided door that you can imagine goes into the arena area. There's also a few other doors. There's one that's all the way at the end of the hall or at the end of the lobby. There's a few that lead towards concession stands, but there's no real like like wording on it or anything. There's so many people here too that you can't. You got heads bobbing back and forth in front of you. So yeah, it's hard to kind of make it out where what door leads to.
I was gonna head towards the one in the back.
The one in the back. All right. Everyone else following that way, or?
I'm gonna go play some bets.
All right, you go right to a concession stand, mate.
I'm letting him know. I didn't give him any money.
That's all right. I got this.
Do you?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So yeah. Auburn, Jodio, are you following Auburn or are you following Sparksy?
I'm gonna follow Sparksy, and before he gets too far, split off from Auburn.
Okay.
I walk towards him. I flip him a coin, very daftly and very stylishly, and he catches it. And
Nice.
as a nice gift or like a good luck charm or a coin for his betting as I join him.
Ah, delightful.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty. So, Auburn, you head back towards the furthest end of the lobby, and you imagine you're gonna peek the door or something, right?
Yeah.
You peek the door and you find the locker room.
Awesome. We found our homie. All right. Good to know.
We got our boy.
We got our boy.
You never know when you need him, or when you need him to do something.
Yep.
Like break something.
I'm here. I'm
Yeah.
here to fight.
Here to
I'm
I
here for
make
one
you guys
reason.
hopefully a lot of money.
We also go back to Jodio and Sparksy, who are putting the gambles down. You guys get up to the front of the stand, and the person behind the desk looks at both of you. So what will you two put down for today? We got a few fighters. We got them listed right here even. If you, just to make it a little easier for you, the consumer. How do you wish to win or lose your money today?
See, that's a good question. I see they got a man there. G-John? Wayne, maybe?
Yes, he's the proverbial dark horse in all this. Not much known about him.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some money down. I got one coin right here for good faith, and I'm looking to take 20 on margin.
Okay. Alrighty then. On margin?
Meaning I'm in debt.
My
Meaning I'm using house money, which
God.
means they'll come looking for collateral someday.
He looks at you. He looks at you up and down. He sees your attire. How are you dressed for this event, by the way? Let's get into that, shall we?
Oh, you know how it is.
Normal.
I've got my overall. One of them don't even hang off my shoulder, and my nice clean white shirt. And I'm looking at him with a shit-eating grin, and my goggles down with one lens not in there.
Oh boy. He looks you up and down. He says, "Well, I'm sure you're playing a margin. Let me see that coin there, and I'll write your name down, shall we? What's your name there, son?"
Belgian Tameshi, and don't you forget it.
Oh, I certainly won't forget that, because also I won't forget the way you look. He writes your name down. And you can see he kind of like he's got like a couple of security guys behind him. He shows the name to him, and then he points you out specifically. He takes the coin, he puts it down, he writes you down for G. John Wayne.
Hell yeah.
All right. Auburn, what you doing here?
Poke my head in some more doors.
Okay, so let's see. You poke your head kind of close to one of the, or it's a door, but like kind of in between the arena entrance and the locker rooms. you look in there and you can kind of see like a hallway. It looks like it leads to a bunch of like crates and stuff.
Well, I'd say that's probably the route I want to go.
Alrighty. Yeah, you start going there. You start going through by yourself, and yeah, you start. It's just full of crates and everything. There's a couple security guards here and there, but mostly they're focused towards the arena itself.
Alright. I kind of want to, see if I can take a look in some of these crates.
Yeah, sure. You look into the crates and you find like a bunch of like wires and a lot of it looks like a lot of metal and mechanical pieces to something that really doesn't make much sense to why they're all put here.
Alright, I'm gonna make note of that because I know somebody who would like some mechanical bits.
Oh, it's true.
I know something that you don't know.
And
And
he's,
I got something to tell you.
and he's also in margin.
He's also the money he doesn't have.
Oh boy. So yes, you do that, and let's go to John now, back in the locker room. We're gonna be flipping a lot here with 3 different stories going on. So we go back to the locker room with John G. Wayne, or G. John Wayne, and security comes up. Hey, G. John, come here.
Mm-hmm. What?
We got your fight scheduled up. You're gonna be going on first, and you're going against. Well, you're going against a guy named Buckets, apparently.
Buckets.
All right. It's his
Sounds
funeral.
like buckets of fun.
Good luck in your fight. So yeah, so one of the security guards stands by. He also looks at you and says, "I'm gonna have to pat you down, though. Can't have any
Okay.
weapons inside the fight. What do you have on you, if you don't mind me asking, for your 3 items? For your 3 items.
I have to look at the thing.
Oh, okay.
'Cause
Yep.
I did not what is like 3 things?
3 things.
3 things. What 3 things did you try sneaking in here?
Left fist, right fist, head.
Yeah. I mean, you also don't need to have things on you. You could just came here without any weapons and stuff.
I came here with a flask,
Okay.
Nice.
and I came here with the climbing gear I had before, which looks like a belt.
Yep. Okay. So he pats you down. He finds the flask and he finds some of the climbing gear. And he says, "All right, we're gonna put this in the locker for you. You come back after the fight. No, if you can come back after the fight.
You better not lose my drink. That's my good stuff.
Don't worry. If anything, you know what? If you win all your fights tonight, I'll refill it for you."
Well, I do appreciate that.
All right. So he leads you out into the arena. You go out there, and it is it's jam packed. Like you can't see a single open seat here. There's a crudely made like boxing ring in the middle of the arena.
Let's go.
Yeah. You look in the ring, and there is this scrappy looking scrawny dude in there, and you can assume that this is Buckets. Yeah.
You must be Buckets.
What about it?
You're looking forward to fighting all night long? I hope you can take a few. I want this to last a little while.
Don't worry, you'll be looking at the lights soon enough.
I think
And
so.
John looks up and he's like, "But I already see them."
Oh.
He's quite stumped by that. He's like he's got that kind of dumbfounded look, like, really?
You serious?
A announcer comes out into the middle of the arena as he holds a microphone. It says, "Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for the 4th annual Brawl for All, hosted by none other that, and he points up to the balcony where there's this really nice, like, kind of embroidered seat. It's got a few, like, gems and stuff in it.
Ooh.
He points up to there, as he makes the announcement. Your host this evening, William Pugsy Porter! Out comes, before he makes his entrance, Jodio and Sparksy, you hear the announcement. Where are you guys going when you hear these announcements, by the way?
Gotta go find Auburn, see what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm curious to see.
We got a
where
mission.
audio member.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys go searching for that then. John, you look up to the seat as you see a man come out that you recognize.
Is he security?
It's not security. He's not security.
He's not security.
The man that you now are being introduced to as William Pugsy Porter, he is the same man with the goggled sunglasses, the top hat with the gears and whatnot kind of put into it, and the very nice suit and that devilish grin that he has been wearing for the past couple times that members of the party have seen him. As he takes his seat at the top of the arena in his own personal balcony.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very cool.
Epic.
It's at this moment the bell rings. So, John, the fight is now begun.
Fight.
John is going for lights out immediately.
Alright, so... Oh, shit! I just dropped my dice.
I could use those as well.
So, you're going for the knockout punch right away, huh?
You betcha.
Alright, so you're gonna be throwing like a nasty haymaker, I'm guessing?
Yeah, it's gonna be like a hard straight.
Alrighty. So, I'll have you roll your wreck then.
I would like to argue for skirmish,
Skirmish. Okay, sure.
because I'm fighting.
Oh,
And that would be 2 5s and a 3, so a 5.
alright. Versus his finesse. Alright. So, you take like that straightaway punch, that kind of jab that you try going for, that has done you well at the museum. It doesn't do you as well here, where the guy is expecting a fight. He dodges out of the way. You nearly clip him, though. He throws a singular punch at your abdomen, and yeah, no, it just bounces off you. You don't even feel it.
He's gonna go for a hook now that he's in close.
All right, that'll be skirmish.
A 6.
Oh God, yeah, I think.
I got a 6, a 1, and a 5, so a 6.
Oh yeah, you knocked him. You hit him. You hit him
You
good.
clobbered him.
Where you hit him? You're hitting him like in the chin, I'm guessing.
Yeah, pretty much, or right in the side of the ear.
Oh God, yeah, you come up with a uppercut or a hook and hit him right in the ear, and he starts reeling. Like he starts reeling backwards into the ropes. The crowd explodes with excitement as they see the first real punch landed.
God no.
Yeah, he's stunned. Where are you going from here?
I'm gonna
Go for the
just
kill.
go in for like a gut punch.
Murder him.
Gut punch. Yeah, skirmish again.
I'm gonna fucking.
This
explode
time
his
I
skull.
got a 3 and 2 1s.
Oh!
So a 3.
So the sound of the crowd catches you off guard as you're kind of like you're just completely shocked by the reaction of the crowd, like reacting to your punch, and just it stuns you for a little bit, just enough for him to get his bearings again. He spits a bit of blood out. Oh, what? You gonna try and take it easy on me now?
Sorry, I'll end it now then.
Hammer fists.
Don't worry.
So-
I'll kill you now.
John will go for an overhand punch.
Oh my god. That's gonna be wreck. I can't even let you argue for skirmish on that one.
It's okay. A 5 and a 6.
Oh boy. Oh wow.
So
So
yes.
you come up and you try to hit him. He dodges out of the way. He rolled a 6 as well.
Ooh, fancy man.
He's fast. He's a dodgy boy. So yeah, he dodges out of the way and he attempts another shot on the ribs again here. Nope. You still don't feel it. He rolled a 1 again.
Oh, man.
Oh no. What was that? Are you actually going to fight me? John's gonna continue to throw more punches.
All right. Then yeah, skirmish on that.
A 4.
4. Okay.
Not the best.
Oh, but it's better than what he rolled. So you throw a couple more like working punches. Where are you working him here? The abdomen still?
Yeah, I'm going for the chest.
Oh yeah. You start hitting him more and more in the chest and in the mid region, and you can see he's starting to get gassed. He's starting to really he's starting to feel it now. And yeah, this leaves him winded and open for anything else here for you.
John's just gonna go for like just a beautiful straight to the nose. Just try to knock him off his feet.
All right.
Not his nose. That's his only defining feature.
I got a 6. So hopefully
6?
he can.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully he can dodge a 6.
Nah, he's pretty winded from the flurry of attacks to the body. Yeah, you hit him right in the face, and down he goes. He falls flat on his back as the referee gets right in between you two. He waves it off as he raises your arm in the air. The announcer makes the announcement. Here is your winner of the first bout, John.
John Wick.
John. Yeah, the growl.
Yeah.
You can hear the announcement in the back, in the warehouse section, Auburn, where you are, Jodio and Sparksy. You are searching for a hallway. You find one that it looks like it leads towards like a back area with a bunch of boxes and stuff like that. As you hear the announcement as well.
All right, there's my money maker.
All right. So, yes, you 3 are in the warehouse. Jodio and Sparksy, I'll have you both roll survey. Survey or hunt, which it looks like for Sparksy, it's the same thing.
Sure is, pal.
I don't know why I rolled, but I rolled a 2 for hunt for some reason. I'm not involved in this. Don't worry about me.
You're welcome, buddy.
I got a 3.
I got a 5.
Alrighty. So Jodio, you hear... You're rolling for study, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you hear the sound of crates being opened and closed. You can kind of figure out where it's coming from. It's coming from you can kind of guess the general area that it's coming from.
Okay. I glance over in the direction of where I hear the crates opening, and just curiously, glance over in that direction as my ears pick up the sounds.
Alrighty. Sparks, are you picking up on this, or are you just like looking around?
I'm too enthralled in the fact that I'm making money, baby.
Understandable.
So Jodio begins wandering towards the sound as Sparksy just kind of smiles to himself, and I imagine just kind of does a subtle like yes movement to himself.
Yeah, arm pump.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, Jodio, you find Auburn as she is still kind of opening up crates and stuff.
Hey, how's your little search party going? I tease a little bit as I, walk in and find her.
Well, I found a present for our friend out there.
Ooh, sounds juicy.
You can make some more explosives, probably.
It's a squeaky toy.
Yeah, I brought a squeaky toy.
That's what they wanted. My dogs brought me a squeaky toy.
Aw.
Aww.
All right. Yeah, so Sparksy, you're like abandoned in the warehouse.
Yeah, Jesus.
Where'd everybody go? Bingo?
Get your I'm just gonna like yell at him. I'm gonna be like, get your ass over here.
I'm coming.
So yeah, Sparksy makes his way further into the warehouse, exactly where you called him from. So yeah, he finds the both of you.
Yeah, so like, why are we here? I was here to make money, but obviously we have something to do here.
Yeah, we're looking for something.
What are we
But
looking for?
I'm trying to remember, what are we looking for again?
Anything valuable, basically.
Anything valuable. Okay. So I'm just gonna
Anything
I'm gonna point at the like crate that I've opened. Take a look.
I'm gonna examine in there. What do we got?
Yeah, it's just like the other crates where there's a lot of like electrical wires. There's a lot of like metal pieces and stuff like that. So.
Whoa! Is that all we have here? Is this all wires and metal?
So far.
Yeah, you can tell like there's still a lot more to this warehouse.
Man, I mean, this is useful for me, but I don't know if this is what we're looking for.
Well, we'll divide, conquer. So keep looking.
Alrighty.
So,
As you guys keep searching the background area, John, you hear your name get called out again in the locker room as your next opponent is ready. So, yeah, the security looks at you and says, yeah, you're going against Flint Eastwick now, all right?
nice.
Fitting.
Sounds iconic for some reason.
Yeah. Sounds really iconic, just like me.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized what I just made that up too.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
That's fucking terrible. Well, there's that.
Yay me.
So you make your way out to the ring for your next bout. Yeah, in the ring is he's a bigger guy. He's definitely bigger than Buckets, but still not as big as you.
Okay.
He stands in the ring and he puts his hand out for a handshake with you.
John shakes hand.
He spits in your eye. And he has a just shit-eating grin about it, too.
Get ready to swallow those teeth.
I love that.
Damn.
That was great. Yeah, the bell rings and it is time to fight. So
John's gonna go in and just go for a low punch to like the kidneys.
oh yeah, I'll have you roll skirmish on that.
Make him pee blood.
A 5.
All right, and I'll have him roll skirmish as well. Yeah, you hit him like right in the kidneys, but he doesn't react. He you can feel him flex and just kind of take the blow. You do hear a little bit of air escape him though when you hit him.
Oh, that must have tickled, didn't it?
Tough guy.
I've had a couple of fights in my day, but I couldn't tell with you.
Ooh.
Kinky.
John's gonna go for there and go for like an uppercut.
All right. I'll have you. That's kind of a wreck punch. Yeah, I'll have you roll wreck for that then.
He's
A
gonna
6.
Oh my god, yeah, his finesse is not good. So yeah, his 1. You clock him in the jaw. You nail him in the jaw, and he reels backwards once again. You knock him into the corner, like into like the turnbuckle, where the ropes are all connected. Now you've seen. I would imagine John has seen a few boxing matches in his day, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Normally,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
referee would try to break up anything here. He's just letting you go. You are free to hit him.
John's gonna do like like a hook to the lower jaw. He's trying to break his jaw.
You make him eat those teeth.
Going for wreck again.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. Wreck him.
5.
Oh
So
yeah.
wreck him.
You hit him in the jaw, and once again he is very he's very just it's the word I'm looking for. He's not going quietly. You're hitting him, and he knows he's getting his ass kicked, but he spits blood in your face now, and he's just like, "Is that the best you've got?"
Bruh.
John's gonna come get in like real close, like bob and weave real close, and he's gonna grab like throw like a feint with his left.
Okay.
And this is basically gonna be a grapple, so he's gonna try to feint with his left and then pull his head down and uppercut into it.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that'll be wreck again. I'll have you roll finesse and wreck.
Okay, so let me
finesse
roll
first.
twice.
I'll have you roll finesse for the bobbing and weaving, and then I'll have you roll wreck for the actual punch.
Okay, so what do I have for finesse? Probably almost nothing. I have nothing. Okay,
You have nothing.
I have nothing. All right, so I got a 2 for the finesse
All right.
and a 4 for the wreck.
All right.
2, yes.
Um,
So 2 and then a 4, so not great.
Yeah. With your bob and weave, like the throw the feint and all that, it's comical to everyone seeing it. It doesn't look, it looks like you're just dancing in the ring.
Big man can dance.
Yeah, so you do this like kind of weird, like gyrating in the ring, and then you give a really through it all, you give a really weak punch from this bob and weave move. It kind of was just a tap to him, like it connects, but it's just, it's not really that great of a punch. Very sloppy punch.
Damn.
Yeah, he comes back with a couple flurries of punches to your midsection. Let's see how that goes, though. Oh, yeah, you feel him. You feel him big time. It's the added, I think it's the added on that you've already suffered, like, you've already gone through a fight and the abdomen was worked on. Yeah, you start to actually feel the punches here, and it hurts. It hurts you bad. And I'll have you roll, under harm, you are going to put, under your 1, you're going to put bruised ribs.
Okay. Is there something I could do to defend myself from punching, like a skirmish, or is it just because I've been in a fight?
It's because you've been in a fight, yeah.
Okay.
And also because like your kind of weak punch kind of gave him time to hit you. So yeah, through that, I'll have you. What's next on your list of things to do?
John's going for another hook. Straight to the jaw.
Give him the heart. Give him the heart stopper.
I'm gonna give you the wreck. I'm gonna put that on wreck because yeah, you're looking.
I got another 6.
Oh yeah, you smash him.
He's gonna wreck it.
You hit him right in the jaw, and you actually see teeth leave. You see teeth leave that mouth.
Make him eat him. Make him eat
him. Make him eat it.
He thuds onto the ground as the teeth kind of roll out, and. Yeah, it's blood, teeth, spit on the canvas. Referee comes over and raises your hand as you win yet another round.
Eat it, eat it, eat it.
Chew him, grind him, swallow.
Oh, God.
I'm a hero.
You're a hero. You sure are, pal.
So, we go back into the warehouse area. You guys are making it further and further into the warehouse. You're starting to find different things now. You're noticing kind of. I'll have everyone roll study. In fact,
Study.
So everyone in the warehouse, you can roll study.
No, John needs to roll study too, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm on it, guys.
Don't
4.
worry, I'll study from here.
4.
I got a 3 again.
5.
I got a 6.
Awesome. Okay.
Let's go.
Sparksy, you're just kind of going along with everyone. You're just kind of following everyone, like opening crates. Like I imagine you're doing it very like, whatever.
Yeah, I'm just like putting my ear to the wall, listening to the fight.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, you are obsessed with this fight going on. Like, that's your thing going. Like, that's your thing. You're like, I'm making money, baby.
Yeah, let's go.
And Auburn, you start to kind of notice that the further you go, you are finding more valuable things. Things that aren't just run-of-the-mill factory warehouse stock. Jodio, you also come up with that conclusion, but you already kind of drew the conclusion that the most expensive stuff is probably at the end of the warehouse.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna walk over there.
Alrighty. Informing anyone what's going on, or just like, yeah.
They're smart. They can figure it out themselves.
It's just gonna up
Yeah.
and fuck off.
Excellent. Excellent.
Don't worry, guys. I'll be right here.
Yeah. I'm just picturing it. There's Sparksy just like, oh, yes.
Money.
Money. We're out of the margin now. Auburn, yeah, you start kind of looking through more things. You're finding more, like, worthwhile things. Like, you're kind of finding paintings. You're finding medical equipment. You're finding all sorts of things now.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But you also notice Jodio making, like, almost beelining it to the back of the warehouse.
Yeah, I'm gonna head that way.
Alrighty. You follow him then.
My spidey senses are tingling.
My money senses are tingling.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So we go back into the locker room area as I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna like rip off more Western or not.
I just keep beating up more Western.
Just Western.
Superstars.
Yeah. Nah, we'll go with something else. So security comes up to you and says, all right, last fight of the evening there, kid. Hope you're ready.
Pick them up.
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
All right. He escorts you to the ring, and yeah, it's this large brute of an individual. You've heard the name called out a few times over the microphone. Someone by the name of Alex Frost. Now that I think about that, let's not do that. It's Anthony Frost, because I think Alex Frost is like the main antagonist from like Fight Club or not Fight Club, Fight Night Champions.
I think you're right.
I think it is. I think it's like.
I think it is
Frost. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's Anthony Frost now. So yeah, you go out there and this guy's big. He's like your size. Like he looks you in the eyes, and he is just as like intimidating.
Finally, you got a good challenge here today.
He looks at you and he says, "I was just thinking the same thing." Puts his hand out for a handshake.
John shakes it.
All right. He looks at you and says, "May the best guy win."
Whoa, a man of honor.
Yeah. Honor always
Johnny
makes it to
nod.
the championship.
That's right.
So yeah, you guys go back into your respective corners as the announcer calls it out. This is your final matchup. The winner of this fight will win 10 coin.
Yeah.
In this corner, John.
Yeah, G-Drawn.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the opposing corner, Anthony Frost. He raises a fist up as he acknowledges the crowd's cheering for both of you, behemoths.
The big boys.
The big boys. The bell rings as, yeah. What we going here first?
John's going in with a lucky straight to the face.
Lucky straight to the face. Are you looking to knock him out or just kind of weaken him?
Not just trying to knock him out. I'm gonna make this fight go on a little bit.
Okay. So yeah,
I'm gonna try to daze him a little.
Yeah. All right. So yep, you go for that. You roll for that, and oh boy.
2 3s and a 6.
Oh yeah, you hit him. You hit him. You got him. You hit him in the jaw, and he is. He doesn't go down immediately because he.
Oh God.
Because I think what you were just kind of going for like a little
I was
testing jab at him.
It was a big punch, but it wasn't trying to knock him out either.
Well, he felt it. He definitely felt it, but it didn't knock him out. That's for sure. It definitely landed the way you wished it to land.
John is not slowing down though.
Alrighty, yeah, I'll have you roll. Skirmish more.
John is gonna keep going, pile on these punches, and another 5.
Oh damn. So yeah, you lay in a couple of shots, but he also blocks the last shot that you try throwing out. He blocks that one, and kind of pushes your arm out of the way. Let's see where he's going with this one now. I'll have you roll skirmish again.
RKO. RKO.
Not good. A 3.
Oh yeah, he starts
I
laying in.
I threw a 3, 2, 1.
He starts laying in a couple of punches. He gets one good jab at your jaw, and another one at your ribs.
Ooh.
Yeah,
it stings.
It stings. It stings bad. It hurts like a son of a bitch. This dazes you a little bit. Let's see. I'll have you roll wreck for this next part.
4.
Oh my god, that's not good. He hits you in the jaw. Now he's hitting you in the jaw, and you're reeling now. Like, you're actually stunned by this. I'm gonna have you put down under harm, level 1 harm, dislocated jaw.
Yikes.
Damn.
Could I take stress instead of the injury?
Yes.
Or no?
I'll let you do that. That'll be 2 stress.
John's a tough motherfucker.
A little bit of a devil's bargain on that. So yeah, I'll let you do that. So yeah, instead of that, you take 2 stress. Yeah, you are trying to push yourself through the pain, and so what are you going for next here? As he's kind of got.
I'm gonna return the favor and try to haymaker his ribs.
Alrighty, I'll have you roll skirmish on that.
Make him eat those teeth.
6. Alrighty. Yeah, you hit him right in the ribs, which wins him, because he's taking a bit of punishment as well. So you hit him right in the ribs, and he starts kind of reeling back. You can tell he's winded. He's lost especially after the punch. Now the wind has left him. Yeah.
I'm gonna go for an uppercut now. Try to.
All right, go for wreck.
Same thing. Make him feel his jaw. A 2 and a 6.
Oh, you had me scared with that too. You throw your fist up and you clock him right in the jaw. You see his eyes actually kind of just roll back in his head as he drops to his knees and then down onto the ground. Out cold. Referee gets in the middle and raises your hand up once again. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner. As he's about to make the announcement, you hear a different voice grab the microphone. There is actually one more fight I wish to have tonight.
Oh my god.
What the fuck? My money!
You can see you can see Pugsy make his way from his chair and start making his way down to the ring.
Ooh.
He's not a very intimidating man. He's very small, actually. Especially compared to you. He'd probably be about Auburn's size.
Oh no.
Wow.
He gets in the ring with his cane as he says, I have a question for you, Mr. G. John. Would you like to
Yes.
make a little more money?
Of course.
Well, first off, bring this man his 10 coin that he has so rightfully earned. And don't worry, anyone who has made bets on this fight, you are still going to receive your payments, of course. But I wish to see just how strong you are. He takes his cane and he kind of hands it to a ringside attendant. You receive your 10 coin, by the way. Yeah.
Yay!
Yay, 10 coin.
Big money, big money. Also,
As-
dislocated jaw.
Well, no, he didn't get the dislocated
No.
jaw. He
I just
Yeah.
stressed.
he took 2 stress for that.
Took a concussion for that.
He took a concussion.
My ribs hurt though.
It's brain stress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there's not much up there.
So yeah. Pugsy is in the corner as the bell rings. We go back to the warehouse as the announcement has now been made. Sparksy, you heard that you are getting paid.
Yeah. Then I start running my back to everybody else.
All right, you run to the back of the warehouse with just all the enthusiasm in the world. As Auburn and Jodio are opening more crates up, they are finding diamonds. They are finding there's like almost like an office in the back of the room. Like you could see a desk, and that's about like the most you can make of an office out of here.
Alright. I'm gonna go into that office.
Alrighty, yeah.
See if I can find any good shit in there.
Yes. I'll have you roll survey.
You guys are rich.
Yeah.
6!
6. Oh wow. Oh yeah. You
I am
find
Good shit.
you find a few different things here. You find a pin, actually. A pin that was put right on the table. It's a pin that looks like a type of flower, and the bud on it is blue.
Huh. I'm gonna pocket it.
Alrighty, you pocket that.
Cha-ching.
Yeah. Going through the desk or anything, and
Oh yeah.
Jody and
I wanna see
Sparksy,
if I
you
can
guys
find any,
going through? You stealing stuff in the back here?
Yes.
Alrighty.
So I'm just
I
I'm just like playfully punching Jodio's shoulder like, well, you should have been there, you should have heard that fight. Give him one of these, pow, and another one of those, bam. I wish I could have seen it.
And I sort of play along, and then I still say some stuff like, "Oh, I bet he did one of these," and imitate like an uppercut to like in Sparks' direction, like as I'm going at it with him, as I match his excitement and his enthusiasm for the fight.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I sell it.
That's
I sell it. I just like fall back onto my back. Oh yeah, match it well like that. Totally like that.
Just like that, right? Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
All right. We go back into the ring then, with that, and yeah, he John, what are you looking to start this fight off with?
So John's taking it a little slow on this one. He's gonna start with just some jabs, just to feel out the range on this guy.
All right, I'll have you roll skirmish.
A 4.
Oh boy, yeah, every one of your jabs he dodges.
Oh,
Sneaky son of a bitch.
he's a Dex user. He's a Dex builder.
No.
So with each of those dodges, he doesn't try to throw any punches. He's just dodging you. He's pretty much letting you win yourself.
So John's a man of much stamina, and he will keep throwing those light jabs just to kind of get the range until he can basically make contact.
Alrighty, I'll have you roll skirmish.
A 6.
6. All right. You do land one of those punches. It hits him and it breaks his goggles. One of
Those
one
must
of
have been
the
expensive.
one of the lenses comes out as you see something very disturbing about him. He has red eyes.
He's a
Wait.
demon.
Wait a minute. He's only got one lens in his goggles. He's me.
He's you. It's your
It's a
shadow
Sparksy.
realm.
It's
No.
your other half.
It's Sparksy. No.
Yeah, he you lay that punch on him and he looks at you and says, "Ah, you are much more of a fight than I anticipated. But then again, I anticipated this fight back when I saw you on Raven's Isle, though.
Oh,
Back on
so
that
you
dock.
remember me?
Oh, how could I forget? A man your size smashing a window like that at my harbor? How could I forget you?" So he looks at you and he says, "Ah, yes, I've thought many nights about how that happened, and I've been thinking of ways to organize your extermination, but to think that you walked into it. I mean, where are your little friends right now? In the back of the warehouse right now, going through crates left and right? I imagine that Alex is back at that little warehouse of his that he hides out in, all alone, with no one to protect him." He smiles a really just evil smile at you for that.
Bible.
And as he's talking, he's gonna try and throw a sneak attack here and that.
Oh no. Don't sneak on my boy.
Yeah, he gives you a couple of punches to the ribs, and it once again wins you.
Son of a bitch.
He then goes and as you're kind of winded, he continues talking to you as he says, "But don't worry, what's happening to you is nowhere as bad as what's going to happen to your little friends in the back." We go to the back.
I'm in the back.
You're in the back.
You're in the back.
The as you guys are rummaging through things and anticipating what John's fight was looking like in the past couple rounds, you hear a loud stomping coming your way.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking duck and cover, man.
Okay.
I ain't here.
Yeah.
Diamonds
Yeah.
are sharp.
Diamonds are sharp. But what
So
you
is my gun.
Oh yeah. Wait. What?
Yeah, hold on. Wait a
Oh
minute.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, you came in
That's
with
a
a normal.
sharp
Yeah.
gun. That's the
Yeah.
sharpest gun I've ever seen.
You came in with normal, right?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, you feel the rumbling happening as you can kind of tell it's behind a stack of boxes. Jodio, do you wish to fire off at all, or
Are you popping off?
you popping off?
Wait, hold on. So I was like reading something. Sorry, what was the first part of this big, the big noise?
Are you popping off, son? It's behind like a stack of crates.
A noise.
There's a loud stomping noise. Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna find cover and just wait it out so I can see if I can get any more information before making any haphazardly decisions or actions.
All right. Yeah, you guys wait for a couple. You don't fuck around, but you certainly find out.
Oh no.
As the stack of crates fall down, and this mammoth of what you assume is a human being comes walking through. You recognize him as the monstrosity that was back at the Raven's Isle Obelisk mansion.
Oh, bro.
But he certainly looks bigger now.
No, he's drugged up. They gave him the roids.
They gave him the roids.
You got
I
hit
knew
with
we
the
shouldn't
roid.
have taken his stuff.
Yeah, he comes walking out, and he clearly sees all of you because he towers over that desk. He towers over anything
I
you could
thought it
try
was
to
an
hide
office.
behind. Oh, nah, he still sees you. He can see you. It's like like there's no walls. It's just a desk. That's what I was
Oh.
trying to say earlier. Yeah.
Oh man. Hey, buddy.
Yo, I'm gonna get fucking dipped.
You still got stuff going on up there?
God. Rowan, I'm gonna have you roll finesse.
Boom. Oh, double 6!
Yo! As you call out to him, it gets his attention as he
He's dead.
tries to slam his hand down on you.
What?
You dodge out of the way as his hand crashes onto the ground. Once again, just a shaking coming from his hand and how hard it hits the ground. Back in the ring with John and Pugsy, you can hear this from where you guys are. As Pugsy grins at you and he says, it sounds like they've met your old friend.
What friend?
Oh, come on now, John. John, your friend from the mansion.
I rolled a 2.
I rolled it too. I don't remember this now.
I don't have friends.
He sees you're being he sees you're being real about that. You were probably drunk.
I was drinking a lot. No, he remembers the punches.
Oh yeah. Well, the punch that you gave him.
Yeah.
I think it was like
Yes, he
one.
remembers giving that punch.
Yeah.
If nothing else, he remembers giving the punch.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can see that Pugsy's kind of let his guard down. What would you like to go for here?
So John's gonna go for gut punch.
Ooh.
Just try to take the absolute wind out of him.
Make him shit himself.
I'll have you roll Rick
Making
for
shit
that.
and calm.
Oh no, it's a 2.
Oh my god. Yeah, you try to throw a punch as he moves out of the way. You're too weak. You are winded. You are hurt. You are really hurt. As you try to throw this punch, the pain just shocks right through your body as you miss the punch. Oh, John, it's gonna be a real shame, because there's so many things of this city that you'll never get to discover now. There are so many things older than this city that you'll never get to learn about.
And John's, or if you're gonna punch me, that's fine. But John's gonna talk to him. Well, after he's done speaking
Monologue.
to him.
Yep, no,
You know,
go ahead.
He's like kind of winded. If you want a real fight, you let me take a drink.
He laughs. He laughs about it as he motions for the referee. And he whispers
brush
something in
off-
his ear.
He'll brush the refs off and just pull his flask from his pocket and drink.
Oh, no, Flask got taken, remember?
He took it. He went back to the room.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, yep. All right, I can give you that.
Because he fought all the fighters. So there's
Right.
no one left in the locker room. So he just took his stuff back.
Oh, you never went back to the locker room, though. That's the thing.
Oh, I didn't go back after in between
Yeah,
fights?
No, not in between the last fight and this fight. Yeah. No, you've been in the ring
No,
the whole
no.
time.
Before I went into the third fight,
Oh, okay. All right, I guess
I pocketed it in that one, I would like to say.
I'll have you roll 2d6.
Flashback.
I'll actually you know what?
The flashback?
That would be a flashback mechanic, yes. All right, so yeah, we can let you use.
I
the
would
flashback
say
for
that John would, after the last match, or before the last match, he would have went back to his stuff and collected his flask. Not drank it, but just collected it.
All right. So normally I would have you. For that, I would probably have you take 2 stress, but because this is like a very important thing to your character, I'll have you take 1 stress instead.
Yay.
Yeah, alcoholism.
I
Yay,
like the stress.
Alrighty.
Are you going to let me drink?
I'm gonna let you drink. You get that drink and
Oh.
everything.
So it is, it's not booze.
It's not booze.
Do you know what it is?
It's rage, isn't it?
It's rage.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's,
What?
It is, what's it called? Rage Essence.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh.
And John is gonna drink. He's gonna finish this small flask, and it's just gonna drop it.
Yep.
And then he's just gonna stand up straight, like flex a little bit, and then just stare at the guy.
I'm gonna let you roll an extra die for wreck now.
John G is drug it up. Let's go.
So John is going for an absolute overhand smash.
All right, I'll have you roll wreck for that.
Double hair, smashy face.
With that third die, I got a 6.
Oh yeah, you smack him. You hit him hard. It's enough to break the goggles now. Like the goggles have broken off. Both eyes. You see both red eyes stare you down as you can see him start to get angry now. You see him.
Angry.
He's angry. You see him get angry, but then you see like he becomes calm again. As he sits there, he looks at you, and he just lays down.
Bro.
Oh.
He smiles at you. He says, "Congratulations, you've won." We go to the back now.
Yay, I won!
Yay!
More money?
We go to the back now.
My money stuff was a takeaway.
I'll have everyone roll study, by the way. Everyone that's in the back.
Study.
5.
No, 3. Yeah, I keep getting
5.
6s and 3s.
All right. Sparksy, you don't notice anything because you are too busy dodging this mammoth of an individual. Auburn and Jodio, while it's focused on Sparksy, you notice that there's like tubing and stuff coming from, it looks like the back of this guy, and going into like his neck.
Oh.
Oh no, he's Bane.
He's
It's
Bane.
Oh.
I want to pull out a pipe pistol that I just happened to find when I was out not AFK.
Yeah.
AFK.
Oh, you were an
Yeah.
AFK.
Yeah, wow, away from
AFK
AFC, away from champagne.
Is
This,
this
so-
the same pistol that you said you were taking out earlier? Or?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I noticed the piping protruding from this big guy's body into his neck, and I have like a devious grin on my face as I slowly reach for my pistol in my vest and grab a couple bullets and load it quietly, and then I like take aim at the big guy's tubing in the back and line up a shot.
Okay.
But it takes like not instantly, but it takes a little moments, and
I
I
will.
want to get a clear shot of it.
I will have you roll prowl first.
Prowl.
Yep.
Are you sneaky?
Okay.
Give
here
him
we
the
go.
bullets. Get him the bullets good.
Give me good luck, please. I want to actually fuck this guy's day up. So
Hell yeah.
I got 5, and I got a 5. Let's go.
All right. So yeah, you fire off the bullets. It hits the tubing, but the tubing is metal,
He's popping off.
so it just kind of pinged off and it's ricocheted. So it didn't fully destroy. It didn't like destroy it or anything. This. Oh wait, that was for prowl, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. that's
Oh
your
my
problem.
god. So yeah, never mind. You wow, I effed up. So yeah, you load it in. You load in most of the bullets into the gun as one of the bullets falls and does cling, but he does not notice, it seems.
Nice.
So you're working with, I'd say, 4 bullets now in this gun.
Okay.
And then what was the other one I said you were gonna roll?
I don't think you said.
I don't think
Did
you
I
did.
not
Yeah.
say it? Cool, good. That means I can make it up. I'll have you roll finesse for the
Finesse. Okay. Finesse. I have 0.
aiming. 0
So-
also. Oh my god, I just realized that.
Okay, let's go. I got this. I believe in the heart of the cards, or the heart of the die.
Heart of the dice.
I got
Believe in the
4.
heart of cards.
I got 4 and a 6. I got 4. Okay. 4.
Oh, okay. So yeah, okay. So what I said before, but now this time for reals.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep. Okay, cool. This also gets his attention as he begins stomping towards you. Luckily, he's slow.
Okay, luckily I am skinny as a motherfucker, so I'm just gonna, like shuffle or like sidestep, away from the other two, from Sparksy and Auburn to, get some space in between them while he's occupied with me.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm gonna run to Sparksy.
All right. So yeah. So you're running. Oh, you're running to Sparksy. Okay. Phew.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, wow, death sentence. Okay.
Yeah, no. I'm just gonna like pat him
Okay.
on the shoulder and be like, I hope you grab some stuff out of those crates. Now is not the fucking time. I'm just gonna slap him across the face.
Sparksy and Auburn, I'll have you roll study. I'll have you roll study and survey. Actually, it's just study. Just study.
Don't worry, guys.
Oh no.
It's a 3.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Don't worry, guys. It's a 2.
Oh, on study?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah, you're
Well,
just.
I can only roll 1 die.
Yeah, you guys are you're more focused on just trying to get Sparksy like back in the game. You don't notice what I was going to have you look at. And Sparksy, you're winded and tired, so you don't notice anything at all.
Yeah, I'm just over here catching my breath.
Let's see here.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna like shake him a bit and just be like, "You want me to grab you some stuff? Make a fucking bomb."
Did I just hear bomb?
Yes. Big man's got tubing going into his neck, and we need bombs to probably blow the shit out of it. And him while we're at it.
All right.
I just reach into my apron and I just pull out my demolition tools.
Oh,
All right.
beauty. Jodio, I will have you roll. Let's see. I'll have you roll. Actually, what's your plan? Actually, while you have him kind of focused on you.
I'm gonna focus on just damaging and possibly having a trying to find a plan to destroy that wiring because behind the guy's back because that's obviously important, and I want to make this guy perish or
I'll have
feel
you roll.
the pain.
I'll have you roll skirmish.
Oh yeah, this is it. I've been waiting for this. Okay.
I've been waiting. Yeah. Now's a chance for all out attack.
Exactly. Okay. Full skirmish. I got a 6. Let's go.
All right. Yeah, you once again start shooting at the tubing, trying to damage it. It's still having no effect, and not only that, you are now out of ammo.
Luckily, I have throwing knives steeped in poison. Or by that I mean like fucking rusting. And if dug into the skin, it'll cause some nasty, no good feelings.
They're just
Yeah.
rusty knives for tetanus.
It's tetanus.
Rusty
It's
knives.
tetanus.
Yeah, tetanus. Tetanus infused knives.
Yes.
Throwing knives.
They haven't found the cure for tetanus yet here in Mistral. All right. Yeah. So you're gonna throw those.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw those right for the guy's eyes.
Oh no, you poor bastard.
Not his eyes.
Finesse.
Finesse.
Yep.
Okay. Finesse is 0, so 2. I got a 5.
And
I got a 5 again.
okay.
Okay.
You
I'll
throw
take
the knives. You throw the knives. They don't hit him in the eyes, but they do hit him in like the neck. You see the knives go into hit the neck and just kind of bounce off with a metal clanging sound.
Does the tetanus get to him, or is it does it make contact? Does it go in his blood yet? Or?
It definitely made contact, but from what you can tell, under his neck, under like the skin in his neck at least, is just a bunch of metal.
He's got metal infused muscles.
Or he's a cyborg, or something.
He's just Juggernaut.
Oh no.
Auburn and Sparksy, I'll have you roll study again. John Wayne, what would you like to do as you win your fight?
So he just laid down.
He just laid down and let you win.
John, I don't think John would probably accept that in this state.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Sounds
Now's
good.
your chance for an all-out attack.
Yeah, he's down. All out, attack his ass.
All right.
No.
Fall over there.
I mean,
You never saw it coming.
John's probably just gonna go for like a fucking boot to the face of this guy.
Shit happened.
All right. Yeah, I'll have you roll rec.
I got him with a 6.
Oh, yeah, but here's the sad thing. He got a critical.
More than 1 6? Damn.
Yeah,
Double
so
six.
he absolutely dodges your attack, or he dodges the boot as you kick the turnbuckle padding in the boxing ring. And yeah, he has completely vanished from your sight. Like, he is no
Damn.
longer in the ring.
That son of a bitch.
He got away.
Then John is probably gonna focus on like the next biggest commotion, which is probably the noises going on in the back.
Can you repeat that one more time?
I said John's probably gonna focus on the next biggest commotion, which is probably the gunshots going off in the back.
Yeah, okay. I'll have you roll 1d6.
What am I rolling?
One die.
A 1.
You got a 1.
I got a 1.
Okay. So yeah, as you start running back there, you can feel the rage essence like starting to wear off as you get to the back. And by the time you do get to the back and see the commotion, your ribs hurt once again. You're feeling winded, and also the rage essence has completely dissipated from your system. Yeah, I'll also have you roll study.
Yes, the best. A
That's what
3.
he's good at.
All right, Sparksy and Auburn, what did you guys get for study?
I got a
6.
4.
You got a 6, Auburn?
Yeah.
Okay, so Sparksy, you see like the tubing once again. You see where the tubing is set, and you see that it is attached to something on his back. Auburn, you see that the thing on his back is designed. It looks like a battery almost. Like it's definitely the thing that's causing him, or that's making him move and everything. But on top of that, you notice what looks like 2 people inside of it. It looks like they're calling for you to let them out. And I'll even add one more little detail because you rolled a 6. They are luminescent.
Oh no, they're already dead.
Yeah, that's what we're pulling from that. Okay.
Oh. I mean, fuck, they're glowing. I'm thinking ghosts, you know.
Well, yeah.
Someone my ghost.
Yeah. Okay. We'll get there when we get there. Okay. Yes, but yes, you see this.
Oh fuck. To tell Sparksy or to not tell Sparksy and just keep this information until we're out of here. I'm gonna look at Sparksy and say, go for the battery. It's the big thing on his back.
Batteries? Oh, see, that just makes my job a whole lot easier.
John, what are you doing here as you windedly get there?
Just to kind of ask what's happening, because John doesn't know what's happening.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Oh, big man, take these. Just give him some smoke bombs. Get the fuck out of my way.
All right. Jodio, back to you now. What are you doing during all of this?
Quite the predicament I have here. Normally I would just bum rush this guy, but if I do that, I'd be beaten to a red pulp. So I don't want to do that.
If you're lucky, you would.
I mean, I'm not willing to risk death of my character to do that. Like, I love bloodshed, but not my own blood. You know, like
Yeah.
I like to see other people's blood.
Yeah, I like to keep that inside me.
Yeah,
and,
exactly. Yeah.
Other people can lose it.
Mhm. Okay, so would it be likely that one of the knives has bounced off from the guy's neck near my location?
I will be very kind and say yes.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the nearest nearby knife,
Mhm.
and just swiftly, almost hold it like a kunai, and just toss it to the side, away from everybody, and have it hit. I don't know. Let's say a pipe in the room to throw off just for a moment. This big guy's attention off of me, just for like a second.
Okay. Yes. I'll have you roll finesse again.
Okay.
Can he do it?
Can he do it?
Can he fix it?
Yeah.
I got a 4 for one. I got a 6 on the other.
All right. So yeah, you you throw it at a pipe nearby. These steam coming out and hitting this thing in the face. It doesn't slow it down, but you do find out that it is skin just covering metal. There's no bone. It's metal.
He's a flesh bot.
Ooh, God. Ugh.
Disgusting.
That sounds awful. Back over to Sparksy, Auburn, and John. So, John, you have just been given smoke bombs.
The hell am I supposed to do with these? John will probably
It's
throw
a
them
distraction.
Yeah.
Am I fighting him, or are we getting the fuck out of here?
It's gonna be a combo of both.
I need time to make this thing, and time to blow up a battery. One of my favorite things.
Then I'll run up with one of the smoke bombs, and I'm gonna start brawling.
All right. I'll have you roll skirmish.
Goddamn right, I got a 6.
All right. You run in.
I'm gonna try to shove that goddamn thing in its mouth.
Oh my God. you climb onto the thing because this thing's bigger than you even. It's huge. It's massive.
It's a bigger boy.
Yeah, you climb onto
That's
this
a big
thing as you shove a smoke grenade into its mouth, into its metallic mouth. You crawl past the battery and everything, like just right to his mouth, as smoke starts spewing out. Now no one can see.
Man, that's got to be horribly painful. That smoke exits at a high temperature. Ugh.
And it's in its mouth.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Anyways.
That's right. Yeah, I think Jodio's the only one that really knows that he's made out of metal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
I mean, I did ask what's going on.
You also
and I was not
actually,
informed.
John, you now know it's made out of metal too, but like I said, you wouldn't know if who knows what's going on or anything. Sparksy, I'll have you roll Tinker.
Oh yeah, I'm making a fire oil bomb, baby.
So hopefully you guys got a plan to kill this fucking thing.
Boom.
Thoughts?
I got a 6.
All right, you have created the bomb that you're working on.
Oh yeah, it's a sticky little thing. A little bit of candle wax here, a little bit of fire oil there, and don't forget a little fuse to be fancy. Because if there's anything that makes a bigger explosion of a battery, it's heat.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you make this. You make this. So I'm guessing plan now is to put it on the battery on the back?
Just stick that on the battery.
Alrighty. John, you're still on him. What would you like to do with that information?
It's like, do you need me to hold him still for you?
That'd be awesome. Yes.
Make him
All
face away from me.
I'll
I'm
have,
gonna use my special ability.
Give him the old
Oh.
dick twist.
your special ability. Oh, gotcha. Yep.
Not to be trifled with. So John is going to reach up and like grab its neck and bring it face down into the ground.
All right, I'll have you
And, like-
roll. I'll have you roll rec for that and add a die for that.
Give him the old dick twist.
Give me the old
A form of feat of physical force that verges on superhuman. Let's fucking go. We're bringing him down.
Let's go.
Not the best, but a 5.
All right. Yeah, you bring him down to the ground, and you push his face into the ground, but he starts like moving his head back up, and you feel
Plant
that
the damn thing.
Yeah, you feel that you're not gonna win this battle for very long because your ribs are starting to hurt more and more as this continues.
Oh no, his ribs.
Yeah.
His
Sparksy-
baby back ribs.
Wow. Sparksy, I'll have you. Yeah, it's up to you here.
I'm gonna wreck it with a bomb.
Gonna wreck him with a bomb. Roll wreck. Why not?
Oh yeah. 2 6s.
Ooh.
Take
Oh,
it from,
yeah.
take it from here.
So I just take a look at this battery. Is this a big battery? I'm imagining this thing's probably like the size of this dude's ass.
We'll say yes. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I did not think of proportions of his ass. So so we'll just go with yes. It's yeah.
Damn. So I just place the battery right in between. Place the bomb right in between the battery terminals, and I just lift open the terminal covers, and I just put 2 wires on them, and I touch them onto the fuse as the sparks light the fuse, and I just stand there in a moment of glory. And do I see these glowing things in the tubes?
Yes. You see them, and it looks like they're mouthing to you. Thank you.
Ah, my art is recognized. And I just fall back and lay down.
Oh my god.
Gross.
Yeah. So this thing is about to go off, and
We
I'm
need to fucking go.
gonna make a timer for this. You have a clock of 4 to get out.
Wait, we're in a warehouse, which means there's probably another exit out of here, right?
You can
I can
use
make
survey.
another exit.
He could also do that. So
Yeah.
survey, and I'll have Sparksy roll tinker.
Oh yeah.
I can
So-
help with getting us out of a wall.
I was gonna say John, Auburn, and Jodio can roll survey, or John could try to punch his way through a wall, I guess.
So I can help with the wrecking part of it if it's not all the way broken.
We
By
could
the
do
way,
a combination. of
and by
2
the way,
wrecks.
I am already coloring in a section of the clock for Boom.
It's a 6. Door where?
6.
I got a
2.
5.
You got a 5 for
I
tinker?
got
Yeah.
All right.
I got a 4 for survey.
Well, I guess we could
Okay.
just leave them a little present.
So, Auburn, Jodio, and John, you look around. Auburn and Jodio, you realize that really the only door out of here is the one you guys came in from. So the
Alright.
other end of the warehouse. Sparksy, you make the bomb, but it takes some time. So
To bomb or to not to bomb?
How much are we talking in time?
well, once I color this thing in for a second time, which is well,
Say,
depending on
Can I
what you're
carry?
guys think.
Can I carry Sparksy to save him some time?
Yes, you can.
I will carry Sparksy and haul ass to save him some time.
All right, yeah. In that case, you guys have 2 ticks left.
Better be making this bomb. We need to get the fuck out of here.
So you now have a
Oh yeah! Alright, take this and put this on the wall. I still have something I need to do. I need to get my money.
I'm gonna put it on the wall.
Yeah, you put it on the wall as you guys start sprinting towards the exit. You have 1 tick left.
Get your money, let's go, 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 go!
You
I run to the counter.
Yeah, you all bolt out to the counter, except for, actually, no, you don't all bolt to the counter. Sparksy's the only one that bolts to the counter,
Yeah.
as Auburn, Jodio, and John rush out of the building.
Yep.
The man looks at you as, what are you in such a rush for?
I want big money. My man won 4 fights and toppled the big man, I gotta have my money.
Yeah. All right, hold on. He reaches back as he grabs about 15 coin.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I don't have time. I just swipe it off the counter and just run out the door.
And out you go as you run off. A large explosion goes off in the warehouse as you just narrowly escape.
My magnum opus.
Yeah, you watch as the warehouse, like that section of the warehouse, just goes up in smoke and flame. Yeah, you can definitely assure yourself that this thing is gone. It's definitely not working anymore.
It's beautiful.
As Sparksy appreciates his masterpiece, you all make it back to the Bulame warehouse where it's dark inside.
John is gonna be drinking.
All right.
Jesus.
On
Only
the
one
walk
way to heal a
back.
wound.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
he's gonna be drinking on the return back.
All right. Yeah, you all walk in, and it is dark in the room. It's dark and quiet.
Too quiet.
Home sweet home.
Yes. Anybody home?
Hey, who's here? Anybody here?
I'm gonna take a good old look around.
I'll have you roll survey.
Oh, my forte.
Huh.
I got a
What?
4.
I'm not walking in that door. I'm staying outside.
Yeah, I
John's-
got a 3.
John's going in
John's
with a
going in.
4.
John, you walk in. Jodio, do you have anything for survey or?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I
yep, it's all good.
forgot to say. I got a 5.
Oh, 5. Okay. So John and Jodio, you both go in. John, you kind of your eyes are just kind of adjusting to the darkness in here. So you're kind of
sealed MVGs.
yeah. So like you really can only see like there's like couches and stuff in the way. Jodio, however, you look and you see a figure slouched over on the workbench of Alex Boulame.
Oh, I'm gonna investigate that.
Okay. You walk over to the slumped over body of Alex Boulame. Yeah.
I'm gonna, grab his shoulder and shake it a little bit, and be like, "Hey, you there, you good, buddy?"
Oh God.
He's sleeping.
He tugs on the desk lamp that he has. Oh my God. Sorry, I must have dozed off.
Yeah, rough night.
I've been very busy. Just really haven't been sleeping much with everything I'm looking up here. How did the fight go? As he calls out to you guys.
John's gonna walk over to him and drop the 10 gold on his in front of his desk and said, "I need a favor.
Yeah. What would you like?
I need help buying a bar."
John,
Yeah.
I'm so glad that you got to get this money. You are finally going to open this bar of yours. That is... I'm so proud of you. Where's the others?
So I'm
They're
gonna
here.
walk in and I'm gonna slap down the flower thing that I found.
He
Slap dick.
slapped Dick right there.
Slap dick.
Yeah.
He freezes. Where did you find that?
I found it in the warehouse of the Fight Club.
Where I won.
You could see he is just like kind of palish now. Like you've just put something in front of him that shouldn't be. So, you found this in an office.
Yeah.
William Pugsy's a part of the Moonflower Society. So the Obelisks are working with the Moonflower Society.
Dun,
My God. We have this is big. This is huge. He starts to smile. Like he's excited now. He's very excited. You know, I think tonight we celebrate. He grabs the finest whiskey he can find inside of this warehouse. And he pours everyone a glass. Here is to the start of the downfall of the oppressive hand that clutches Mistwell.
Ayo.
Yeah.
Cheers.
And before I forget, Jodio, you forgot
Yes.
something here when you first left. He hands you the packet that you got from the police department for Dragonia.
Oh.
Oops.
And he looks at you and says, I have made something to help get her out. As
I
he
tilt my head and raise an eyebrow, intrigued at his words.
yes, and he raises a glass up as the moon pierces into the windows of the warehouse around where you guys are standing by the desk. The only area that really has light at the moment, as he raises his glass to each of you.
Raise the glass up. I can drink to that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I will now have you all roll study.
Yo, is this shit poison?
I'm about to find out because I got a 6.
All right.
I got a 3.
I got a 5.
I got a 5.
Okay.
I had
John,
a 6 and a 3. I had a 3 total.
John, you are just excited to have a drink. You are
Yay.
you're living in the moment. Your ribs hurt. You feel on top of the world because you just won 10 coin from a fight tournament. That's incredible for you. You love this feeling.
I did the good.
Sparksy, what did you get? 4?
5.
5. Jodio, you got
6.
6. Auburn?
5.
5. Okay, so Sparksy and Auburn, you guys both hear like a... it sounds... So after you all, like, kind of cheers your glasses and, like, they all touch and whatnot, you hear the sound of the glass. But after they're done, you also hear another sound of glass. Jodio, you are the only one that looks up as you look to find a small hole in the window of the glass.
Oh no, our man's dead.
You all hear a thud.
Yep.
As you look, Alex Boulame lays dead on the ground. And that is the season finale of Blades in the Dark.